Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. I am here in the Smoky Mountains and I am about to go check out Monster Mash Burgers. I'm really excited about this one because they have this Frankenburger thing that we won't be eating, but I'm still going to tell you about it, but let's get inside. Well, I guess I'm not an adult. Okay guys, so we're inside and I'm gonna have to show you the aesthetics of the restaurant in a minute, but this menu is crazy. There are so many different options and everything is spooky themed. So it's perfect that I'm wearing my black and orange for Halloween. This is a perfect Halloween style meal, and I noticed that they do have a zombie crawl. They're actually doing that in the month of October, so if you're seeing this in October and you're in the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville area, then check that out. For now I'm going to show you the menu real quick, and then we have a Pepsi coming because I'm so thirsty. Okay guys, so I was just told that they are most well known for this Yeti Donut burger. All their burgers are half a pound, so they're huge, and that's going to be kind of the challenge for me. But these are the burgers that they have, and they all sound delicious. But then this is the Frankenstein. This is a Frankenburger, which is 14 pounds of meat. It's said to feed 4 to 6 people. But yeah, they have a challenge here. We're not going to be doing that challenge. Let's face it guys, there's no way I can eat a pound of meat, let alone 14 pounds. I would feel like The Walking Dead, no questions asked. So we're going to look at some other things. Let's see what other options we have. Doing my infinite research, I found these Monstrous Macs looked absolutely delicious, but they're very large. The sandwiches are also super good looking, and the waitress just told me that this Mothman buffalo chicken is absolutely delicious, and also when heated up for seconds tastes so good. Now this is interesting. I'm kind of interested in these simply because these are like little finger foods. They have the most horrible, crazy names ever, but I love it because it's so themed. And then also you have other sides down here. So many options. Oh wait, look, there's steak fries, get it? Also are super well known for their shakes. The shakes look delicious. I saw someone with one of them on another video and I was like, oh my gosh, I want it, I need it. But yeah, this is the menu guys. So I'm kind of leaning toward a burger, and I'm really interested in the Yeti Donut simply because it sounds really interesting. I mean, it has pepper jam on it and a pretzel bun, so that could be really yummy. I also kind of like the Cajun Voodoo, which has chorizo sausage and Cajun crab on it. Oh my gosh, that could be so good. Look at this one also, the Phantom Italian. Ground Italian sausage, pancetta, mozzarella, garlic mayo, bruschetta. What though? I think we're going to focus and we're going to go with what we were suggested. We are going to get the Yeti Donut, the most noted burger that they have. So definitely going to try this out. Again, that's ground beef, sharp cheddar, Hexed mayo, donut, fried onions, pancetta, bacon pepper jam, and a pretzel bun. I don't know, salty, sweet, delicious, Halloweeny, that's the one. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this burger. This thing is huge. Just a reference here. This is my cup beside it, and it's almost as tall as my cup. Okay guys, this is what it is right here. Like, this is the pretzel bread on top, and then we have these little onions and bacon, a full donut, cheese, and a burger. Wow, wow, and wow. And then it's served with these steak fries, which are lightly seasoned, it looks like. So, I don't know how I'm gonna get this in my mouth exactly. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem, I think. I think that I'm just gonna try one of these to start with. Crispy onion is so good. Just the right amount of crunch for what's gonna be a really, apparently juicy burger. Like how? Okay, we're just gonna try with everything in our being. Ooh, squish it down, squish it down, squish it down. Squish it down. Look how big this is, guys. It's huge. Oh my goodness. That bite just made it through the bottom bun, a little bit of the meat, and the slightest bit of the donut. But it had really good flavor to it. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised by the sweetness of the donut and how well it actually works with the burger. I didn't know how I was gonna like that. I didn't know how that was even gonna work. But not too bad. Let's try a piece of the top part, I guess. I'm beginning to see why I need a napkin now. Yeah. I think the only thing that's kind of a little bit surprising to me is when I think of the steak fries, I think of like the steak fries, like the big thick ones. These aren't quite steaky fries, but they're not actually technically steak fries. They're steak, which makes way more sense because vampire steak. So it kind of makes sense. I discovered, finally, the jam. I wasn't quite knowing what it was that I was tasting, and then I remembered it had jam, and this stuff is amazing. I literally want to eat this by itself. Meanwhile, progress report. I am getting quite full, and I have eaten less than half of my fries, and we still have this much burger. This thing is so filling, guys, but it is so good. I remember a movie that said, inch by inch, it's a cinch. Yard by yard, it's very, very hard. I think that we're going to adapt that to bite by bite. It might be all right. I don't know though, guys. This will fill you up for sure. Okay, before I box this up, I want to show you guys what is remaining of the burger and show you kind of how the layers are constructed, because there's tons of different flavors in this one burger. There are so many yummy, yummy moments. So here we go. Of course, this is after I squished it down, but still, we open it up and we have that aioli with some of the bacon. Under the bacon, that's where we have these onion crisps, which are delicious. This is the donut. Then we have the burger with the cheese on top. And then on the bottom here, that's where that pepper jam was. This is sweet. The burger has good seasoning on it. The cheese is just cheese. Then you have your regular glazed donut. So again, another sweet moment. These have a little bit of crunch to them and aren't really hot. They just have a little bit of a snap. And then when you get over here to the bacon, it's a really good cut of bacon. So that's a really decently sized piece of bacon, and it's cooked to perfection. And then the aioli has just a nice, robust flavor to it. And then of course you have your texture of your pretzel bread right there on top to give it that last little savory moment and tie everything together. Yes, it is going into the box because we can't eat any more of it. And it's gonna make a really yummy meal later. So inside the box it goes, and I'm gonna add the fries to it also. Okay guys, if you are interested in coming out to Monster Mash, this is the official address right here, and it's really easy to get to, so I definitely encourage you guys to stop in. This was my full amount. The Yeti Donut burger itself was $13, and then I did get a Pepsi, which is bottomless, so you can get as many as you want, and that totals out to be $16. And then of course there's the tax and stuff like that, so it made $18. And then you can tip your server, and they do have a recommended, but they also bring around an iPad, which makes the math super simple for you. All in all, hands down, if you want a massive jumbo burger with a lot of good flavor, I would definitely check this out. They have so many different options, and I kind of want to try that voodoo burger the next time. I think it would be absolutely delicious.